Never use money to make a woman to like you. If a girl or a woman doesn't like you naturally, and now you want to use money to convince her into liking you, trust me, you will keep paying that debt, because that is a debt you owe. You will keep paying that debt till the day you die. When a woman doesn't like you naturally, she now likes you for your money. What do you think will happen? You will have to keep giving her that money for her to keep liking you. This is why I always tell guys, never start anything with women with money. Never start anything with women with money. When you are about to date a girl, or if you see a girl you like, and you've made your intentions known to this girl, but she still doesn't want to be with you, she's not showing that much interest in you, the best thing you can do for yourself is to leave her. The more you try to convince a woman into being with you, and you start spending on her, you start buying for her nice stuff, you start sending for her money, you even place her on salary, you start taking her on vacations, just for this girl to start liking you, just for her to be with you, just for her to agree to date you. The woman will see, okay, in her mind, she'll say to herself, okay, this guy doesn't want to accept a no from me. He's not trying to use money to make me to like him. No problem. I'll eat his money. I'll be with him. But I can only like him as long as that money is there. Whatever you use to get a woman to like you is what you also use to get her to keep liking you, to keep being with you. If you use money to get a girl to like you, for her to keep liking you, you have to keep giving her money. But if a girl liked you naturally from the onset, the love, the likeness, the attraction she had for you was genuine from the deepest part of her heart, it will be very difficult for that woman to leave you for anything, because it came naturally. She just fell in love with you from the deepest and most genuine part of her heart. She's not with you for your money. She's not with you for what she can get from you. And these are the kind of women that can go above and beyond for you because they really like you and they really want to be with you. There are some girls you date or you be with, and it's as if they're obsessed with you. They just like you. Even when you don't give them things, even when you don't do for them nice stuff, they still like you. That is the kind of women you should be going after. Not women you have to be paying for them to be with you. Many guys are guilty of this. Many of you guys are guilty of this. Paying women to be with you. For that girl to be happy with you, for that girl to give you her body, your so-called girlfriend, for her to be happy with you, for her to give you some of the things you want, either her body or respect or submission, you have to keep buying for her stuff. The day you go without buying for her stuff or sending her money, she will snub you, she will ghost you, she will start treating you as if she doesn't know you, as if you're a stranger to her. That is because you paid that woman to be with you. When will you stop paying her? That is the question you should ask yourself. It's very easy to convince a girl to like you with money, but how long will you be able to sustain it? Is it sustainable? No. Let's assume in the future you go broke. I'm not praying for that, but let's say you go broke, or you have an accident that ridicules you fiscally, that keeps you fiscally incapacitated, and you can no longer go to your job and you get sacked. Do you think that woman will stay by your side when you are at your lowest? This is the reason why you should never pay a woman into liking you. You should never convince a woman into liking you. You should never bribe a woman into liking you by spending your money on her, by buying for her nice things. You will keep paying that debt till the day you die. And you will never be happy in that relationship, because that woman will be like, after all, you convinced me to be with you. I never wanted to be with you. You convinced me, you pushed me, you forced me to be with you. Therefore, I can behave anyhow I want, because you want me more than I want you. The more you want a girl, when she has made it obvious that she doesn't want you, the more she will mistreat you. The more she will never treat you well, because you begged her to be with you. Never beg a woman to be with you. Never beg a woman. Don't beg anybody, be it a man or a woman, to be with you. Because the more you beg, the more you give them the opportunity to mistreat you, to manipulate you, to treat you as if you are trash. This is the reason why so many men are in unhappy marriages. This is why so many men are in unhappy relationships, because they begged these women to be with them. If a woman doesn't like you naturally, if she had no interest in you from onset, let her go. Stop convincing women to be with you. Stop begging women to be with you. The more you beg, the more they will mistreat you. The more they will have power over you. The more they will never respect you. The more you will always be at their mercy, and the more they will cheat on you because you begged. You begged and you begged. Never beg women to be with you. Never beg anybody to be in your life. If they don't want to be with you, let them go. Women will respect you more when they told you that they don't want to be with you and you let them go. You forgot about them. Than when they made it obvious to you that they don't want to be with you, yet you were begging. From that time, that woman will never respect you. She will be with you. She will enjoy your money. She will enjoy your attention. She will enjoy all the benefits you are giving to her. But deep down, she doesn't respect you. She doesn't find you attractive. She doesn't like you. This is what usually happens to most men, most married men, that their wives cheat on them. They beg these girls to marry them. Probably these men don't really understand female nature. They are simps. So they saw this beautiful girl that is well endowed, and they now begged the girl. The girl did not like them at first, but because they had money, or because they had small money, small change, they began to spoil these girls. Then this girl will be like, okay, let me stay with this guy since he has money and he's ready to spend on me. Let me be with him. Eventually, these guys will marry these girls. And tomorrow, these girls, because these girls don't really like them that much, don't really find them attractive, don't really respect them. Before you know it, they will go out there and sleep with other men who they respect, other men who they find attractive. And tomorrow, they will give birth to children which don't even belong to this man. This is why you must never beg a woman. The more you beg a woman to be with you, the more the likelihood of that woman cheating on you and bringing in children which don't belong to you for you to raise. There are so many disadvantages in begging women to be with you. So never do it. For me, it makes no sense. It doesn't speak of you as a man. It doesn't make you a man in any way. If I hear or if I come to know that a man I know begged a woman to be with him, assuming I used to respect that man before, that is the last day I will ever respect that man. Because the man doesn't have self-confidence. He doesn't have self-esteem. Because for you to be begging somebody to be with you, that means you don't even like yourself that much. That means you don't even have that thing called self-love. When you love yourself as a man, as a human being, you will never beg anybody to be with you. Because you love yourself too much to beg another person to be with you. Why the hell are you begging? Only those who are suffering from low self-esteem, low self-confidence, lack of self-love, lack of self-awareness, can beg people to be with them. Don't you, having to experience love at home before, that you are begging somebody to be with you? That doesn't make any sense to me. Only a man who doesn't know his worth as a man can beg a woman to be with him. Imagine me begging a woman to be with me. If my ancestors hear it, they won't even be happy with me. So why the hell are you begging a woman to be with you? Never do that. It doesn't speak of you. It doesn't speak well of you as a man. Only weak men, only simps should be doing that, not you. And I'm very sure you cannot be watching my video and you are a simp or you are a weak man. It's not possible. So stop begging women to be with you guys.